thank you so much for inviting me to be here this afternoon. I have the enormous privilege, thanks to our dear Mayor, of being the Commissioner for Interfaith Dialogue and Engagement, and that gives me licence to talk to everybody, whether they like it or not. So I'm so pleased to be here. Now, where is faith in public life? Well, public life is hard sometimes. Public life, you know, I've been canvassing lately, and a woman told me in no uncertain terms and very graphic language where I could go and take my leaflets and put them as well. And you know, that in a way that's quite bruising, because I'm doing it because I feel it's right and proper. So to have faith to cling on to have something that forgives me, that I know I'm forgiven by God when I've done it wrong. God doesn't forget, but God gives me another chance, and I get to go again at it, and that's good, that's important. Faith also gives me a reason for following those principles of equality and fairness and openness and honesty and accountability. All those things that we embrace spiritually and in our heads has to catch on to our heart as well. And without faith, those I think are a bit empty, really. You know, why are we doing it? Why not just make a few bob and be a non-dom or something somewhere? I haven't quite worked out what that is yet, but still. My husband was telling me about, you know, that man, the Chancellor, his wife, what are you talking about? And he said, oh, you know, Sonny Ketchup. And I think, no, actually, I'm sure that's not his name, but it's similar. But there we are. But to be in public life is to have brickbats thrown at you, is to have criticism, is to have, to be looked at, you know, am I good enough? Is the example that I give paying tribute to my faith? Is it right to do what I'm doing and to do it to the best of my ability? And so to have somewhere to come where one feels welcome, where one feels calm, where one feels that one can say what we like, and it will be received with love and affection. They may not like it, but hey, you know, I know that it will be received safely. So I think this is just lovely. It's so much better than being a rotten car showroom, which, you know, who wants a car anyway when you can't find anywhere to park the blooming thing. So this is just lovely. This is a lovely space. I know that everyone will be welcome here, and we must make that point very clearly. I think this is not for any one group, this is for anyone who wants to come aside and have some quietness. When I'm leading services, I like to have a bit of silence. I know that sounds odd when I talk so much, but you know what I mean. But I do, I actually go quiet. And one day, one of the teenagers who was serving at St Martin's said to me, oh Anne, isn't it nice when it goes all quiet? And I thought that was so lovely. You know, you go out there, it's hubbub, it's music, it's people, it's talking, it's buy this and get that, and then you'll be all right, and then you'll be new. And we know that it's all so much of a nothing. So congratulations on getting this space, and let us use it to the glory of God, but also to the enhancement of our lovely communities. Thank you.
Thank you.